When U.S. Soccer President Sunil Gulati named you to the post, one of the things that he noted was the fact that your priority was the U.S. men's national team, but he also expected you to be a change agent. When you hear that phrase, what does that mean to you?
Well, I think the most important thing is that everybody's on the same page of what we'd like to do. And Sunil came in and said, you know, we did it a certain way until now, in a very good way, you know, because the previous coach is now Bob, if it's Bob Bradley, or if it's Bruce Arena before, and or Steve Sams, they've all done a great job, you know. So my first job is to build on the foundation that they left, and it's a very good foundation. So everybody involved in the game in this country, and obviously all the coaches now listening to that talk here, they played their part in that, you know, because the game was just developing better and better. And if you look back 15 years from now, I mean, it's just amazing. So it's a little fairy tale story that happened here in the United States. Now I get this opportunity to come on board at a time where, you know, there's a stable league, youth development is all over the place, you know, we're connecting the dots, as mentioned before. You know, maybe 10 years ago you had quite a few players in Europe. Some were starters, but not very many were starters. 10 years later now you have about 15 to 20 players. They're all starters in good name teams, you know, if it's the Premier League, the Bundesliga, Portugal, or Michael Bradley in Italy. Another big step, milestone was done. You know, it's the league itself here in MLS is getting more and more attraction by European people. They're scouting here, they're looking for players here. So it's exciting times, you know, and I'm proud that I get that opportunity. And I'll see now over the first kind of couple of months, you know, what things I really like, and maybe I see some opportunities where I say, well, if you do a change here, it might improve our program. If you do a little change there, but basically I take that foundation left, which is very good, and hopefully can elevate it now with a couple of new approaches, and that's what Sunil and U.S. Soccer are expecting from me.